You know, as much as we love cooking, we also love unboxing new things here on the channel. And today, I am very excited for this one. This has been sitting at my house for a little over a week.
Yep.
I knew I was filming with Brett, had to come up and get into this. Today, we're going to be unboxing the all-new Ogery F11 recharging portable fan.
I can't believe the wall twins. They're right there. That's one of them. That's the other one.
I'm the other one.
All right, we're just gonna dig right into this and talk about this. Super excited. The fine folks at Ogory did reach out and asked if we wouldn't mind taking a gander at this. Now, obviously, this is a sponsored video. We did get this product. However, we are able to give our honest assessment. Now, the reason why we wanted to do this, we do get a lot of companies that reach out to us to try products, and Brett and I are always on the hunt for a really good fan. We cook outdoors and it is always hot, and we don't happen to have one up here at Brett's right now.
We're just looking for something that was more easily portable, rechargeable, and that can really keep us cool. So.
I'm reboxing this up because I forgot. I'm gonna do the second angle while Brett unboxes this so we can get an up close and personal look at the all new, like I said, Ogery camping fan. This is the F11. This is the 2025 model. Go ahead and dig on into there.
Yep.
Okay, it is 3-level lighting, multi-angle range, battery display, and adjustable wind speed.
Your instructions right there.
There you go. Let's see what's under the hood there. You get your charging cord cables. Oh, it is USB-C.
You can use it to charge your phones if you need to.
Right.
Very simple, very simple. Already put together. There's no moving parts, if you will. So that is very nice. All right.
So there it is. We're going to deplastify it.
Look, it's got a little handle. That's handy.
Very lightweight.
And then look at that little remote, my guy.
Now, this is perfect for, obviously, for camping. Brett and I are talking about doing some outdoor cooking, and also, obviously, we'll do some tailgating, and this is what we're going to take with us. I love how small and portable that is, actually, Brett.
And I'm surprised with the weight, the fact that it's rechargeable, you know there's a battery in there, but it's still relatively light. I mean, it's super light, not relatively, it is light.
The fan has a built-in fast charging module and supports 18-watt max fast charging with most fast charging adapters. That is awesome. Obviously, your adapter has to be sold separately, but there we go. So we're gonna be able to charge this up, and we're gonna put this to use, and we will give you our feedback. Now, unfortunately, I do have to leave in just a little bit because this is just Brett and I hanging out, getting ready to use this. So I'll be taking this and I will put it to use and give you my final thoughts when that is all done. Fast forward now 2 weeks, right? Yep. The fan has been working great.
I'm a fan of
the fan. Brett, it's so interesting. Brett had the fan. He kept it up at his place, and I ended up having to get one because I went to visit Brett, and he was out in the heat. He's a radio DJ, and he was doing a live gig, and while he was there, he had the fan on. Now, I've got the fan on right here, right now. I've got the light on. It is on.
It's on full right now.
And what we love about it is you can't really hear it. Maybe get up. Up to the mics.
Yeah, probably there you could. But doing all the cooks that we do when we're outdoors, we always have fans on until we roll tape. Yep. Because when we roll, we have to turn the fans off, and so it gets extra hot in here, especially with the griddle on. It's another 20, 30 degrees warmer. So the fact that we can have a fan sit off to the side, and like Adam said, I was doing a live broadcast, so I was able to talk into my microphone with the fan blowing on me, and it was quiet, and it keeps you cool. The small little thing, it pushes
pushes a lot of air. Yeah, it's the right amount to keep it nice and quiet and still provide the nice cool. And the thing that keeps blowing me away is this light, because we always need additional lighting for filming. Now, aside from filming, just cooking in general, because this is the F11 fan. Now, the F6, its predecessor, was TikTok's best-selling camping fan. So while it is dubbed a camping fan, we like to think of it as an outdoor fan, doing all the heavy lifting.
A couple of things that I like about it. First of all, it oscillates, so it goes back and forth. If you're familiar, I walk 5K every day, 3.1 miles every single day, and in this Florida heat, it is brutal. So when I get finished, I get my nice cup of ice water, and I sit at the bar at my kitchen, and I have this fan just at the end of the bar, and I just have it aimed right at me, and it cools me down. Like I said, it oscillates. It moves the air in the room all the way around. Another thing, once it's fully charged, this thing will last forever. I had it at 75% for I think 3 or 4 different days, and it ran for 4, 5, 6 hours. So if you're taking this on a camping trip, fully charge it before you go. Chances are it will last the entire weekend. So it's got a lot of power. And then another thing I love about it is I can charge my phone with it. Another thing that's really cool is, again, if you are camping with it, you got it in the tent, flip it upside down, and it's got this hanger. So you can set it up, swivels up and down and left and right. You don't have to have it in oscillation mode to move it. You can manually move it like that. And there you go.
Was just totally realizing when we were there at your gig,
Yeah.
in your tent, we could have hung it
my
upside
gosh.
down. We had to set it
Yeah.
on the table off to the side. I'm like, man, this is awesome.
Oh, my
Up
stars.
higher would have been a couple of these, one in either corner.
Yep.
And again, what I love about it is how silent that thing is. We absolutely love this little. Like I said, this thing has been here all weekend.
Yep.
With us, just sitting here, right here off the side while we're filming this.
You didn't know that, did you? No, you didn't. Sometimes I forget until I stand next to it, and it's like, oh, that feels so good.
Now, we do get companies that reach out to us all the time to try different products, and we're always very careful with products that we recommend.
Yep.
And this one we were able to put through the ringer, and we can say we really like this.
We adore
We love it. To me, there's a few things that stand out again. How long the battery lasts.
That's the
fact, and I don't know if we mentioned this, we can also charge our
I did
phones
mention
with
that,
it.
and it charges quickly.
Charges quickly, and that light. I mean, it's just the dim, middle, and high, and the fact that it oscillates. It does so many little things. It's a powerful little fan for what it is, and absolutely love it.
Absolutely, and like you said, now that we each have one, if we're like doing an outdoor cooking event, put them up in the tent on each end and have them aiming right at us. It's going to be a game changer for sure.
Yep. So it's one of those things that we can say, having put this through the ringer for a good couple of weeks now, we totally recommend it. Both still, Brett's been running his forever, and it still is working just as good as it did on day one.
My phone was dying. I plugged it in, and it charged right up quick. I was like, I'm really liking this thing.
So we hope this helps you out. If you are in the market, you're looking for something like this, or maybe you weren't, and you happen to see it now and think, man, that is awesome. It's something we recommend.
I see them all over TikTok.
Yeah.
So,
Exactly. Man, love that we get to come and do this and share these products with people. Like we say, we're very selective about the products that we do share. But man, aside from coming and helping people understand about this, sharing our new toys, why else do we do all this?
Because when you're with the Wall twins,
your family.